We know what refraction is. Refraction is change in the path of light when light travels from one medium to another medium. And also we have studied about how light changes its path. We know when light travels from one optically rarer medium to optically denser medium, light bends towards the normal and speed of light decreases. And when light travels from optically denser medium to rarer medium, light bends away from normal and speed increases. Please note, optical density and the density that we normally study are different. In optical density, optics means light. Optical density denotes the speed of light in a particular medium. If optical density is more, speed of light is less. Now let us take two mediums. Let one medium be air and another medium be water. We know air is rarer medium and water is a denser medium. Let an incident ray travels from air to water at an angle of incidence is equal to I1, and the ray bends towards the normal at an angle of refraction is equal to R1. Okay, now let us plot one more incident ray at some other angle of incidence. Let that angle of incidence be I2 and angle of refraction for that angle of incidence is equal to R2. Now let us plot one more incident ray passing through the same medium, that is air to water, at an angle of incidence is equal to I3 and angle of refraction for that is equal to R3. Now, if we compare these three cases, what is the difference here? Obviously, angle of incidence in all the three cases are different and angle of refraction in all the three cases are different. And what similarity we can see here? Obviously, medium is same in all the three cases. Okay, good. But there is one more similarity which was proposed by a scientist called Willebrord Snell. And what was his discovery? He calculated the ratio of sine of angle of incident to the sine of angle of refraction of all the three cases. And do you know what happened? He got same answers for all the three cases. That means sine of angle of I1 divided by sine angle R1 is equal to sine angle I2 divided by sine angle of R2 is equal to sine of angle of I3 divided by sine of angle of R3. All the answers are same or constant value for all the ratios. And what do you mean by sine? Please do not pronounce it as sin, it is sine. Sine is a trigonometric value. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics which you must have studied in mathematics. In any right angle triangle, the sine of an angle is the length of the opposite side of that triangle divided by the length of the hypotenuse of the same triangle. So, whatever angle we take as angle of incidence for a pair of medium, please note we should not change the medium here. Ratio of sine of angle of incidence to sine of angle of refraction is a constant. So let us define. Number 1, the ratio of sine of angle of incidence I to the sine of angle of refraction R is constant for a pair of given medium. That is mathematically sine I divided by sine R is equal to constant. This is one of the laws of refraction, or this law is called as Snell's laws of refraction. And the other law is number 2, the incident ray, the refracted ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. So, there are two laws of refraction, or Snell's laws of refraction are as follows. Number one, the incident ray, the refracted ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. Number two, the ratio of sine of angle of incidence I to the sine of angle of refraction R is constant for the pair of a given medium. That is, sine I divided by sine R is equal to constant. This constant we can call by a term called the refractive index. It is denoted by a Greek letter pronounced as mu, M-E-W, mu.